Hey guys, what's up? I forget to say hi, so hi. Oh, hi. So I want to make this is a Christian Bolivino. So let's get started. Because from the other video I want to make a for it's a long one. So yeah, my makeup's on. Um Hosea 14:5 said, I will be like the moon of to Israel, and they will bones like a teddy, like the color tree of Ezer, and their moods will be formed. So I think if I could get any advice, I should say first, if you're a new believer, you should be more about like read a Bible, because you can know a lot of things. Because I asked my youth pastor, Pastor Corey, I said, hey, what do you want me to do for new believers? He said, the first thing you do is show them the Bible and like, what's your favorite verses? Because that's why when I was a new believer, um, I think, you should be honest with your parents because they know what's best for you and they have experience. They went through it when they're teenagers. That's why that you should give them advice. For me, what I do is sometimes I have my parents, but sometimes I ask other people, like my pastor or wife or whoever, um, to help me with it. And I have my dad. I should let my hair down because I always put up for work. So yeah, just be real with yourself. Just um I've been very want to talk about lately about like how to since Pastor Corey was talking about like impression and stuff, not impression but like temptation, and you should save your self for like marriage and stuff. And I should say to you guys is just be real with yourself. Be like be open to talk to people. Just be, because you're at church to learn, and you're at church to like get know God better and spend time with Him more. And I think what I should do is that, especially on Sunday, is to wake up and go to like go to the wake up and get ready for church. Because on Wednesday it's easy because you already up and you're ready, but some people like this Wednesday it's gonna be hard for me because I can't go to church because I'm grounded. But I will still spend time with God and spend time one on one, because God, that's what God is trying to tell me, is He's showing me to spend time one on one, not just with church members and Christians all the time. Are you not judged? It says, brothers and sisters, do not tell devil lies about each other. If you speak against your following believers or judge them, you are judging and speaking against the law, and they follow and they will judge the law, and you are no longer a follower of the law. You have now come a judge. God is the only lawmaker and judge. He is the only one and can save and a chore, so it is not right for you to judge your neighbor. It says Proverbs 3:34. So you have all limited to God and should know the loving the world and is the same hating God. Anyone who wants to be afraid of the world becomes God's enemy. Do not think the shelter means nothing that says sheltered the spirit that God made to live in us, want us to for Himself alone, but God give us even more grace, as the scripture says. God is against the proud. He gives grace to women.
Where you go, I'll go. Where you stay, I'll stay. When you move.
Like this year, I was making a lot of changes. God, I was at RBC last semester, this coming last semester, and then in like March, I was volunteering this job at the kitchen, making food and stuff on Monday and Thursday, and so they decided to hire me full time, um like not, I don't know if it's full time or part time, but well, it's Monday and Friday from 10 to 1:30. So it's like, so yeah, that changed my life. I miss my friends. It's out of my comfort zone, but it's one of those things that I'm very close to God, and I'm thankful for that. Love God, and I will do everything He can. Sometimes, if you're not a Christian, He will just be. Sometimes He does stuff like He makes you He does it with bad music too. He he does a lot there. I can't explain it. I think for me right now, I'm in this relationship with my friends. I don't see my friends no more because like I'm working all the time, and when I am at school for like 25 minutes to like then like after school at 1:30, I'm like back, and like we're like busy, and so like me and my friend Stephanie, you probably know her. She's like brown hair. She was at my party. Me and her don't get along that much. It's just from what happened on Monday when I make a choice. Um oh, that's right. She's just acting different. She's not the same person I know people change, but I'm just trying to give her safe. It says 1 Timothy 2:2. Pray for rules and for all who have ungodly soul, that we can have quiet and peaceful lives of worship and respect God. That means have all what I should do right now is I worship God, but my weekday, like Sunday and Wednesday, I worship God, but in the weekdays, it's hard for me to read the Bible. It's hard for me to pray. It's hard for me to, because we're so busy, and we need to cut some stuff down for our schedule. And if I could say anything to any teenager, hi teenagers, my name's Skylar, by the way, just be real with yourself. Ask God, find someone who you trust. Make sure they're a Christian. Um, Ask some question about like, what is it okay? Is it okay if you kiss, or is it okay with have boundaries or anything? Because that's why I do with my youth pastor and sometimes with my dad. Because one time I asked my dad, because he was saying you shouldn't have a relationship with one of the teenagers in high school. That's part can't do because I'm a worker and they're in high school. And so I said, Dad, I don't know how I said, but Dad, is it okay if it's just a relationship or something? He said, no, that's for your marriage. Okay. I hear every time. I hear it because I hear all the time from Pastor. I hear it from my dad. I hear it from everybody who's a pastor because about sexual weight or anything like that. But if we are not doing that, we can hear every time. We can hear different ways and different ways people say it. But if we're doing it, there's no purpose for that. There's no purpose they're gonna say it if we're doing that or what the case is. I also like I said to my youth pastor Lisa, I said, is my first kiss still be a little special when I get married? She said, yeah, it's gonna be special, but it's not gonna be special like the first one, because you take one part of your life away from someone. And this guy, I don't talk to no more. He's still here, but I don't talk to him. We're not close. I don't want you guys regret things that I did or anything. That I'm gonna change a lot of things when I want my own kids, because I didn't do a lot of things that or change what stuff. My last verse. Timothy 3:16 said, "He has shown us and the human body right is in spirit and sent by angels. He has to nature and believe in by the word and taste of the glory." I want to clear something up. Because I know a lot of people say is when they are trying to use it, you're 21, how are you still going to church, and how are you still going to youth if you're 21? And for church, especially Sundays, you have any age. But for youth group, where I go is home. So I want to clear it up. So I go to church to worship God and to serve God and to just be more open with God, just because I love I'm used to like a small church. I'm not used to like this big church, and we don't my church, we don't have like the place that you can pray. We just do like worship, and we have 2 like services in the morning and like at night, like at 11. So like it's a big change. It's a big change. Like today I helped with the kids. It was a big change for me. But I know this is what God wants from my family, and He arrived it, and so we should just be grateful that He does that. He wants best for you. Just and what I learning, keep learning, is if God like He hears me right now. I'm just talking to you guys, and you just listening. Just if God's not answering your prayer about big stuff in your life, you should keep praying, because I am still praying for my future spouse, and I didn't get that yet. So I'm going to keep praying. Just, why is it so hard for teenagers or adults in general? Because my youth pastor said, she cracks me up sometimes. She said, "I'm so proud of you, girl. Most adults your age are just afraid of teaching about God, or they just need to get out their comfort zone." I said, I'm not afraid of Jesus since I was a kid. So, not a kid, a teenager. So yeah, I think we should be more real. So it says, what is faith? Faith means being sure of what things we hope for, and knowing that something is real even if we don't see it. We don't see God, but we know He's real. Faith is the reason we remember great people who lived in the past. It is by faith we understand that the whole world was made by God through men, so what we see was made by something that can't